and welcome. All right, let's get right into her. Is this true what the picture for the last episode is? Oh, okay.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it.
Atone for your sins,
agreed.
boy.
They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Louis tune his piano. He opened up to me, and I admitted I had feelings for him.
Ooh,
He had
damn.
the same ones. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned. Until Ten ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save Ten, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Louis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry, I'm just gonna. Oh, that's not what I want to do at all.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me.
Sorry, something's just acting a little bit funny, that's all. Trying to figure her out.
People said he was a dick sometimes, But he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Oof.
I know it's hard, Willie, but you need to pull yourself together.
I tried. I don't know how.
Ask yourself what he would do.
He'd find a way to get our friends back. Then he'd bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement. He passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him. Hey, buddy. It's time for us to bury Mitch and say our goodbyes.
I'll help you
Get
carry.
away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's
Jesus.
true! We had a plan and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this. Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Asim. I wanted
Yes,
to
sir.
hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Let's do it.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
She's my dog now.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
Ready?
What the fuck? Well, it ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
Yeah.
You got any water? Other than what you already dumped on me? I mean...
Drink. He gets nothing.
If we give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Don't you tell me what I have and
It's
haven't
harder
done.
than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lily took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. Jesus! The fuck is wrong with you? That ain't 5-star.
Tell us where they took our friends, or she'll do it again.
Lily will never give him up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary.
Mm-hmm.
We need
I'm sure.
people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to.
I don't give a shit about your war, or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back, so stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions. Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lily went.
I'll give it to him.
Now that is heavenly.
Ooh.
Shit.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
No, it's not.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I hope so. And I hope he suffers every moment till he does.
You're gonna get your wish. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look,
That's the way of putting it.
I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own 2 hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my
Yeah,
word.
boy.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here, at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those snakes. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Rip.
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
I don't have my new camera yet, Hunter. It doesn't come till tomorrow. It's on a different angle and stuff because I moved my room around, but it's the same camera right now.
Sometimes I don't know where
While it's doing that, I want to tab out for a second. Sorry, there's something I forgot to do.
this
Sorry about that.
is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why, so I guess I'll keep gambling. Lots of moves and lots of rambling.
Oh,
Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
like that they have an actual opening in these ones. Oh,
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
it's chronic masturbation, kid. Is my camera not in focus right now either? Or am I looking at it funny? Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, I wanted to make sure it wasn't too crazy. Oop, there it is. My desk is in a different place now, and it's all different. I wanted to move it around, see if I could get better lighting. And I didn't really, but
You see anything?
whatever.
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
A wood street.
Okay, let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low. Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. And from where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. I can see an entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but
Boat
where?
tails.
Now that, I don't know.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside. Wait, I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
Yeah, we did. Did it put me all the way over here?
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Does the mic sound okay where it is, Hunter? I have it set up a little bit differently than I did before.
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. Anything useful?
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire.
Burn the place down.
Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see.
Here they are.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All right. What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
Don't get seen.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
It's an idea.
Yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I almost didn't see that.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question.
Ooh.
The boiler deck. Second deck.
Is there a reason it's not showing her face as well?
Stop! Hey, Minnie.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's
Rip.
boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're so old, they're more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home, or just me?
Who?
Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did, like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody. What?
Yeah, that happened.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Oh, I was not paying attention at all. I'm sorry.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting
Wow,
the
I know I wasn't paying attention.
Delta. A hero.
I'm sorry, I had a text message go through. I was reading it.
A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark.
Yes, ma'am. Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this. If Ten could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister.
Oof. A little savage.
okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
No promises. Episode 4 releases on the 26th, so in like 7 days. I'll probably play it that day, but I'll have to play it later because
So,
that
how many
day
walkers do you
is a
think
big
James
day
will
at
help us
work.
get? 15, 100, 1,000?
Clem, I don't-
Not sure.
Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tin before, I got so mad.
Excuse me.
He was being mean, and Tin wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head.
It's okay to get mad at people. You can't help that. But those thoughts have to stay in your head, okay? Don't act on them.
I have other games I want to play that are on my list of games, but I don't know if there's one I can finish in that week before
I can control what I do,
Walking Dead comes out.
but not what I think. Like, I think I'm mad at Tin too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid, but he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
Well, why don't we teach them? They're smart. Someone just has to show them what to do.
Maybe if I didn't keep demoting in Siege, I'd want to play it.
I want Tim to know how to be safe. We can show them how to be smart, like us.
No, it's
Weird that
it's
people are
annoying
so
to
different.
stream. I don't particularly
It's
like
their
streaming
excellence
it
boarding school for troubled
right
youth.
now.
Troubled youth. Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them.
No,
knew a
I
doctor once,
well,
back when you were just a baby.
yeah, but
Called
casual's
it trauma.
bad.
You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way
Yeah, but-
it sounds.
It's also just hard for me to stream because of the hardware I have.
It doesn't work like that. It's too deep down inside you. It never goes away.
That sucks.
But you can resist it, just like anger.
I still like them. I like Tin the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
Am not.
Dragon's Dogma does not have
He's my
replayability to me.
second first real friend.
There's a few games I have on a list, but I don't know which ones are short enough. Depends on how much I get to stream in the next week or so, too. Because it could be longer, but I could still put enough hours into them. Because I want to play the Dragon Age games, but I know they take forever. And I felt like going back to Knights of the Old Republic, but that'll probably take a while as well.
I don't see James.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, I
Mason.
did the Dark Arisen stuff. It's okay,
James,
like... Oh,
You're hurt. Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you
I don't
here?
own Outlast 2 though, either, because I'm broke right now.
But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but
Oh, after this I'll
My
show you
mask
my
is still
Steam
okay.
library and stuff.
inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Oh, there's one behind me. I don't quite understand where it wants me to go.
Now, how long I can keep this up?
Oh, I was just distracting them, I get. I gotcha.
Find it. The horses must have. There.
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here! AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
Cart.
I don't have Resident Evil installed right now, either. And Resident Evil is like really hard on my computer. Like my stream's gonna look like garbage if I play it. Like when I'm not streaming, it uses 90% of my CPU. What the fuck is Wizards of Legends? I've never heard of that before.
AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
There we go.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
Probably not Hunter. That doesn't
You want to use walkers to hide.
sound like
Sneak
something
on
I'd
board
like
their
that
ship.
much.
That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
I don't get what he's showing. Throw the link in a Discord, Hunter, and I'll look at it later.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
But I have like no money to buy more games right now.
Salt lick?
Really.
Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually
You could have just put
good.
it in the
Like chips.
general, but it's fine.
Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Get out of the way, kid.
My
Wow,
people,
funny reference.
my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
There's just a bunch of walkers in here, yeah. Well, yeah, I know
They
that.
use them as a
Yeah.
weapon. I do this to protect them.
She even said, I don't know, in the
Sounds strange.
same way.
But that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly. But something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
Somewhere. Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone.
He has a very
They're
interesting
harmless.
point of view.
Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
That looks nasty. I think Doom would
The
take
first rule
too
is
long,
never
maybe.
go alone.
I don't know.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Check the windows.
I will.
Remember to breathe.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
This is cool. Well, let me just push through them all. Yeah, it does. Right. I have to hold. I like that they have characters that have all these different, like, views on walkers and such.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any
I'm
different
just gonna say this.
at all?
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood.
I mean,
It's...
I don't know.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. All of the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
They need your help. Arthur Fist.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go.
No, it's only that they have a small, like, small brain activity, so they just know to eat
Tomorrow
and
night, be ready.
move, basically.
I can't undo this.
Like, I kind of get what he thinks to a point. But, like, I wouldn't be trying to save all the walkers.
said there might be people inside walkers.
Um,
Did you mean it?
the only person that's talked about it in Walking Dead at
Is
all,
it right?
Well,
um,
can't know for sure.
the only person to talk about any of the Walking Dead, like,
Might be what we thought
lore-wise,
before the world turned
is
like
the
this.
doctor in season
Maybe
1 of the
something is
show,
left after we die.
who said that small amounts of brain activity stay alive.
But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Like, I wouldn't just go pacifist now if they let me, but I mean, I can see where he's coming from. Like, nobody in the comics has talked about it really. Like, there's
I've
no.
never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough.
Well, the people do die, because they die and then parts of the brain get reanimated. Reanimated. So they do
Not like
die.
you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers,
Yeah.
I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Well, because even when we die, I think there's still a little bit
I
of
wanted
brain
to throw
activity
one
for a
last
bit.
hootenanny before the
Don't quote me on that. I have no idea how the fuck that
Swear?
works, but I think I
Huh?
heard about it.
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
Like how it's a sketch toy and not Etch-a-Sketch. Just copyright.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right
That was
there.
quick.
Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's
5
really
minutes until oxygen's gone, yeah. So I guess it just finds a way to keep part of it. I don't know.
AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's
We
monsters
do.
eyes. Usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I want to be better, Clem. Where people know I'm good, just by my face.
You're the best, okay?
I'm getting real smart.
Oh, hell yeah.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay. What are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
AJ, we've talked about this a lot. If
Yeah,
I
it's
get
an
bit,
important thing to
you
talk
know
about.
what has to happen.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
But you brought it up, so we're going to.
It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
Oh boy.
What? You don't mean
I
that.
want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go?
I don't
for a
think they
walk?
put that much thought into
With
zombies in
Barney?
this.
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
But if their body's also decaying and shit, then maybe they have to put more energy into basic
So,
necessities.
patrolling's a thing?
Mm-hmm. Patrolling's a thing.
I was wondering. Well, I can't help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one, where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's... that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
Oh
What are
boy.
you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date, I thought we could... Damn it. Have one now.
He wants some fuck.
I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow. But I mean, nothing's wrong with short and sweet, right?
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Really? Never?
Yeah.
Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some
Oh boy.
very interesting things to say about the dating world.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor,
Oh no.
sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
Was the magazine called Playboy?
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
I think I prefer a good sense of humor.
All right, I see you. You got me this time.
If only I knew someone with one of those.
Oof.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To making it past tomorrow.
All right, fine. Maybe we live another day. To making it past tomorrow.
I know what it is, but those pretzels look nasty. Yeah, they look pretty bad.
I'll see
They look
you over there.
green.
Hey, Clem!
Oh. Throwing a
Wow.
quick action scene there
Where
on
did
me.
you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
Tongue.
I should start heading back to the admin building.
It didn't happen. I was trying to let Clementine have a good time. And it only let me go
Cool,
so
right?
far.
Super cool.
Back!
Part of me wanted to bop that off his head.
Terrible.
Hey!
That's not an option, is it? There's no way that's an option.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go.
Is it actually?
Sounds like they need us in
Are
the
you
basement.
messing with me? Because
Okay.
that's hilarious. That's really funny, actually.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah.
Come
We still need to
together
figure out lighting,
right
music, and
now.
something to write on that banner.
Ogre me.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between
Let's do
colors
purple.
for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
And that describes us exactly not at all.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music.
Oh, is there
Grab
actual
the old
songs?
Headmaster's gramophone so he can play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
Put on some
Maybe
Careless
using a
Whisper.
banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short though. There's not as much room as you think.
AJ, why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
I want to see what he does.
I promise not to swear all over it.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
Fuck the Raiders.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Oh God, not Willie. Willie's about to show some Willie.
Check it out.
I mean,
found
what?
A bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff
Fuck
about
you,
fire at
Raiders.
sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
I don't want to discourage you, but we're gonna be on that boat to rescue the others. Please, don't get us killed.
What? No! I mean, yeah, I still have a few details to work out, but don't worry.
Yeah, a bomb might
I'll
be a
make
bit
sure there's time
excessive.
for you to get off the boat before she explodes. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
And, Clem, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
It's the Yaz. Hunter Plez. Are those Doritos? No, they don't. They're not an actual
Wow.
brand. Rip.
This looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But just wait. till you
Surprise
set up.
dummies.
Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle. I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Will it now?
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Well, I don't know.
I got an
Damn
idea
it.
for a name.
Spill it.
AJ.
Really? Just AJ? Fine. AJ.
Oh, I don't think old record players don't need power, do they?
I found
It just
them.
spins? I don't know. Because everything else is candles.
Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
But like old school record players, like not the new stuff, because I know there's newer
All
record
going on this
players.
crazy mission together. Might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill.
Because couldn't you just
I'll
crank
make
it so that it would have
Admit, this'll be the
it
first.
keep spinning?
While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty
That's weird.
as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here was kind of a nightmare when she first showed up.
Ooh. She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
No way.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Dude, no.
Oh no.
Masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Oh god.
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe I'll change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
You thought it was during the Truth or Dare game? Lol.
I didn't realize how many of us we'd lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey.
Damn, there's a lot of people here.
Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Fuck. That was a lot of dead people. Oh, hey, look, sleep timer's still on
Whose
from
is it?
last night because I'm smart.
Violet's.
Taro! How's it going?
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
It's not what that said, though.
My family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. God. I begged my dad, told him I
yeah,
wanted to be a real
fair.
musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I
Yeah,
decided I'd teach him a lesson.
I just reorganized my entire room today, which is why the layout behind me is different.
That hurt real bad, right? So, I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him.
Wow.
I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it.
Oh boy, yeah.
They had a fight all night long. He denied it. She wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help
The
it.
camera's in front of me now.
When their divorce was final,
Yeah.
I
There's a
told
little
them
bit
the
more
truth.
light. You can see how stupid my hair looks from
You
this
get to
angle
be happy or
sometimes.
you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know,
It's a little fucked up, to be honest.
those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem.
It's pretty
They
fucked,
weren't wrong.
to be honest.
Still, none of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Yeah, if I have it to the side, though, you can see my entire bed.
Sorry. This was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
It's so depressing because
Beat
it's
yourself
like
up.
8 years into the
You said it
apocalypse,
yourself.
or 90% of the
Doesn't seem like
population
a
has
really big
died.
battle.
Hey,
Not
I
that many
remember.
people are,
Do
happy.
you guys remember when Minnie would sing us "Don't Be Afraid" when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words.
Green screen, you scrub. I don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, 10.
They're probably stuck up in space, or they tried to get down and most likely died. And green screen would be a lot of work. Cause I'm picky, and I'll want it to look perfect, and I'll spend a lot of money on lighting.
This is for you, Minnie.
Just wear a green mask. I'll just make it bigger and have only the green chair, and I'll just chroma key it. Boom. Get a green blanket, Put it behind me. So, like, when is Clem and Lewis gonna have some alone time? That's what I want to know. Oh no. Yeah, I know. I was being sarcastic. Because, like, if I'm going to be honest, this is the final season, which makes me think that Clem isn't going to live till the end. So she should at least have a little bit of fun. Gonna be honest, this game is kind of sad. The Walking Dead in general doesn't have that many happy moments. Like, it's kind of depressing. There's like little moments of enjoyment you see from them. But mostly it's depressing. Oh man, are we getting a flashback to Lee? Oh, Lee!
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Yeah, I found out you can get them on PS4 still. I'll probably buy this once it releases. Oh dude, Lee looks so good in this game.
Why the
Graphics are so much better.
always pick the train?
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study. So, what's
On Amazon right now, the collection, which is 1, 2, and 3,
I'm worried
is out of stock.
I've got a lot of people depending
But
on
once this game goes up, they'll probably
what I'm
restock
doing
it.
is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course.
You kinda had to think on your feet.
She could be slowly losing it.
Over the world.
And you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful.
She looks so good in this game,
Stuck
though.
with anything.
Out of stock, yeah.
You kept me.
I think there's one in stock on Xbox, but I don't want the Xbox one. I want the PlayStation one.
You want to tell me about what you're up
You
against?
can get on Nintendo Switch this one.
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But
I think this is less her losing at Hunter and more of her like trying to figure out what she wants to do. Like, you know, that like voice in the back of your head, like maybe she just has as Lee because Lee is who taught her how to survive.
it's different.
This could be a dream.
It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's
Xbox.
all alone out there.
But we're in trouble.
Pretty cheap too. The collection is like 20 Canadian, which means it's probably like 15
Getting them back
American.
might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it.
But what if I can't? I'm so scared for my friends, Lee. Scared that I'll let them down.
It's normal to be scared. Hell, it'd be strange if you weren't. But you can't let it get to you. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
Can we please see that? I don't.
I was alone.
They haven't fully shown McCarroll Ranch at
It's
all.
harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you.
This shows how graphically
Come see me
better this
again.
game is,
When
and
you've
I
got
love
one
it.
Out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk
Yeah,
about
it's like your
happier
conscience.
things. If you know of any.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
I heard my name.
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive.
Why did Lee have to die? I know, Lee is so
He's
good.
amazing, Lee.
He's such a good
Tell him
character.
to be strong and brave and capable. He'd be so proud.
You mean more than I already am?
Okay, I'm making a prediction here, guys, okay? Final episode, okay? This is on the grounds that Clementine dies at the end. How nice would it be if it ended with, like, you know, Clementine dying and, like, the final image was, like, Lee escorting her into the afterlife or something? Like, how fucking cool would that be?
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up.
Yeah, it's like a
It's time to
dream
go.
type thing.
We got a long walk.
That was really nice though. I really enjoyed that part. Nice spine, bro.
I guess we're really doing this. Only
Yep.
the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to...
He's here.
Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's, so cool.
How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good...
Willie, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to...
Not right now.
Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that way.
Hunter.
Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take two.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd marry?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Oh no.
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Ten, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it. I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it.
Blue ball.
It was considered a poison. And I believed in that. Fiercely. So much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack,
I killed him.
I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt.
You killed someone innocent? A child? That's horrible.
I know that now. But then I didn't care. It had to be done. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. He said it was wrong, but it sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you.
Well, I can't imagine
It broke something in Charlie.
murdering somebody at a young age would help.
I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat.
So I'm predicting right now that
As far as I
either,
go,
like, I'm pretty sure Clem's gonna die.
it's up to you.
Like, maybe they'll make us kill AJ if he goes ballistic. It'll be one of the two. I'm calling it.
Take care of AJ.
He sounds like he's not planning on coming back.
Okay, he's ready to go. The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Dan, take care of the supplies.
And I'm
This gives me a real Peter Pan feel, like the kids versus the adults.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
But like R-rated and with zombies.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
There are always difficult choices in these games. There's at least one or two that I really have to think about.
Lewis told me about Minnie.
I assume that's what he said.
That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just, if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
She won't listen to me, Ten. There's no way.
So you won't even try? I would have done it for you.
10.
I just want, like, I'll try. They give me the option, I'll try, but I don't know.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us
Oh
calm,
my
too?
god, excuse me.
All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need
Get
you
your
to
shit
slap me.
together,
Help pull me out
motherfucker.
of this. Right here. I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go.
You'll learn when you're older. Dude, I just want to help Clementine out, you know?
Ugh. Ugh. We're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God. We are.
It'll help
Monk
us get in
ass.
with the walkers.
Can't be a Walking Dead story without covering yourself in walker guts.
There. I think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
You know, walker blood is one of the hardest stains to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Dude, I can't get over how much they stepped up the graphics in this game. With the lighting and everything.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go.
Okay, interesting.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Yeah, it only took about 7 years. I mean, they're not terrible graphics before, but like... It's so much better. Fuck. I don't know. I ran out of places to go, though.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I'm gonna walk closer over to here. Why is it like lagging out when I do that? Maybe. Oh, see, I just had to survive so long, I guess. Something in the background running? No.
Come on, Willie.
Yeah, no, that's on my end, like the game itself.
Okay, now's our
I don't know
chance.
why it's doing that though.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Oh. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
The guts are coming off.
Follow me. This way.
Follow me and everything. Oh. Okay. That's new. was a mighty strong kick for being underwater.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
Give me a sec. I'm gonna restart the game because it's being funny. One sec. We're waiting for it to boot back up. Except for it hates me, apparently. There we go. I don't know, it hasn't lagged at all before in the game so far, so maybe it was just like some kind of glitch, or maybe this is when Skybound took over and it's less optimized or something. I don't know. Excuse me. Yeah, no, it's definitely just the game.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
It's really annoying though. It's like stuttering.
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Like, it's not using up like any of my CPU. It's not that. Oh my god, I'm terrible. I'm gonna Google to see if it's a thing. And if there's a way to stop it. That's a lot of poor nanny. That's literally just something with the game. A bunch of people say it happens. That's really annoying. We kind of just have to deal with it. hope that a scene transition like this will make it better.
We're getting close.
Seems to be better. I think it was just that scene.
Place the bomb. We'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
Hey, who's there?
Oh, damn.
Shit.
We don't need to be killing people for no reason.
Boiler. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Making a lot of noise.
Wait here.
Woo! AJ the bomb.
Good luck, AJ.
Good luck, AJ.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we'd better move.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Alright.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
Where is she?
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back.
Alright.
Lewis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Something's wrong here.
Violet.
Fuck, Minnie!
Clem! Get in the cell. Now! I can kill you.
That bitch.
You don't...
So where's Violet then? Oh, she is there, okay.
Vi, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked. At least here I have Minnie.
You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself. And don't think I won't.
Come on! They're just trying to scare you. I'm afraid too.
Oh boy.
Let them get into our heads.
I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever you do, leave me out of it.
Can I talk to her anymore?
Violet, come on.
Fuck off.
I wish this game still had what the old games did, which is just talking to people and like learning more about it.
We're not staying here that long.
Clem, are you all right?
I'm fine. Where's AJ? Over here! Thank God.
Is Vi alright?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? Ugh. We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
Lewis, are you alright?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife.
Well, I'd be smart of them.
AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
No, nothing? Okay. Has someone looking after prisoners, but now that there's more prisoners, nobody's there.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Shit. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster. Damn it! That was my call. I killed him myself. Back up. Minerva. Open the door. Yes, ma'am. Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard.
But we have history.
But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man.
Larry was a
And when I was
cocksucker.
a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences.
Oh boy.
No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches.
I always hated your dad. Right from the start, when he tried to throw Duck out of that drugstore we were hiding in.
He never gave a damn about what people thought of him. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins.
Rip.
2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live.
Not even subtle about it.
They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got.
She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
Shit, Minnie! What the fuck?
Is that true?
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
They really
Like it
fucked
or
her
not,
up.
You're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one? Or the dead one?
You brainwashed her! You people are fucking sick!
Y'all better back away from the door.
Lewis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no! Look what they did to Minnie! I'd rather die than become that.
Fuck. He said it.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Lewis, or I'll hurt you.
Ooh.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck!
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, Clem!
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
I don't think they'll kill AJ at all. Dude, he just Mike Tyson'd her. Dude.
Son of a bitch!
Stop!
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough.
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are. Dang.
So you killed Marlon. Huh.
Ah, damn.
I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Leave him alone. This is between us.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him! Clem! No, please! Clementine! AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh boy.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now? After everything that she's done, you're just gonna help her? Fuck you! Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? I just decided, hey, I'll work with these people. They seem friendly enough.
What are you doing?
Don't act like
You're
you
gonna get us all
understand what
killed.
happened.
Violet.
What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
Oh, I thought I hit that though. Oh, I did. Okay.
I'll kill!
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
Oh.
No. Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian! No!
Ooh, the punch.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Violet, we have to go. No! We planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can...
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will.
I can only see this going bad.
Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy, sharpen it. I've known Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around.
You obviously don't know me that well.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and
Found
Clem.
one
You
more
can even
sneaking
share a
over
room.
the docks.
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Luckily, these people are blind.
Found Mitch in the herd.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it. No! Fuck!
Ooh.
Easy there, Ten.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine. Go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it?
Oh boy.
Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
No!
Oh, fuck. Ooh. Get off me.
You made a big fucking fucking wait.
Ah. Ah, that looks painful.
give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave. We won't bother you anymore.
AJ! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
You can't let her hurt anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
I doubt that she's able to fucking stand.
James! No!
Fuck.
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Ooh. That's where they're ending it? Oh.
I am a poor pilgrim of sorrow, cast out in this wide world to roam, uncertain of life for tomorrow.
Willie Jr.
I want to make heaven my home. Sometimes I am tossed
Oh, no.
and driven.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of
That's a really close number, though.
called heaven. I'm striving to make it my home.
MIA. MIA.
I have a few days yet to wander. A few more hard battles.
I honestly didn't think she'd be able to stand, because if you were kicking that knife, like, that tore a big chunk of her leg.
The storms I descend
Did it say
each night.
assured when you promised him mercy? Okay.
Sometimes I'm both tossed and driven. Sometimes I know not where to roam. I heard of a city called heaven. I'm going to make it my home.
With an ill? What?
I wander in this land of danger. No comfort or peace do I find. I am a poor wayfaring stranger, to troubles and trials confined.
That decision wasn't that, like, it kind of was. But I didn't think AJ should have shot her. James was kind of dumb and stood right, like he shouldn't have stood in front of him. Now we gotta wait a week. Oh. Holy load times Batman. Okay then. That is that. Do, 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 do. Where is... Alright, well, I don't have anyone specific to host, so auto host will just do its thing. Thank you guys for hanging out. Well, now I'm going to bed because it's 2 in the morning. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I just don't know what I'm going to be streaming yet. Actually, is there someone in Rise I can host? None of the people that need affiliate are streaming. No, not too late to party. Yeah, but I want to get up at a decent time so I can actually stream for a while tomorrow. I don't want to wake up like super late or anything. Holy crap, they have a lot of prospects in here to join right now. Like, holy shit. Lonely Gamer is in my squad. Okay, so we're gonna host him. I'd appreciate you guys going over and just, hanging out for a bit. No, he's affiliated, okay. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow with something. I don't know yet.